Alright, you guys. Sorry I look like death. Um, we took Roz out today and went shopping. And we was in Goodwill for about 2 hours. My foot is fucking throbbing. I've had a lot of you message me about what happened last night. So, I fell asleep. And Daryl was sitting here watching YouTube. All of a sudden, I hear something go wham really loud. And he jumps up and he says, "What the fuck was that?" So it startled me so much, I stood up and took a step on my bad foot. Well, I felt the stitches and whatever in there, so I fell backwards on the couch and grabbed my foot and was squalling. So he grabs the gun, and I told him, I said, "No, stop, wait, let me see what's on the security camera." We could hear the front door. I mean, the wind was blowing, but we always pull the front door latch shut. So I told him, I said, let me get on the security camera and see what the security camera is showing. Well, it was taking forever for the security camera to come up. So I told him, I said, stand right in front of the TV, which is right in front of me, between me and the TV. So he stood there. And I told him, I said, stop, wait. And so I started yelling. I said, if whoever's out there, I've got a gun and I'm going to use it. And so he took a couple steps closer to the front door, and I said, no, I'm still waiting for the security cameras to pull it up. So I yelled again. I said, I have a gun, and I'm going to use it if you do not get off my property. And so he steps on closer to the front door, and finally then the security cameras came up. But the one for the front, the vehicles, and then the back porch were froze. And I'm thinking that's called jammed. Now, some of you know my past with my ex stalking me. And so that brought a lot of the awareness and fear and whatever back for me. So I told Daryl, he had his hand on the door, and I said, look out the peephole. Well, he couldn't see anything. So when he turned the porch light on, it was flickering like the bulb was going out, or there was a short in a wire or something. So I told him, I said, yep, let me yell one more time. So I yelled one more time. I have a gun and I'm going to shoot. So he pulled the door open real fast, and there was nothing outside. So as he's getting ready to pull the door open, he said, call 911. So I called 911 and told him, I said, I've got somebody around my house. We just heard a loud noise. It did not come from around town. It happened on this property. And so the lady said, she said, okay, she said, has this happened before? And I said, yes, but years ago. And some of you know about that, and it wasn't because of us. So he steps out on a porch, and I'm telling her what he's doing. And I told her, I said, I cannot walk. I have foot surgery, and if I have to get out of this house or whatever, I cannot walk. So he hands me the pistol, because she said that she's dispatching 2 units, one to walk the premises and then the other to watch for me. So she said for him not to have any weapon on him, so he handed me the pistol, and I told her, I said, I'm sitting on the couch because I can't get up. I've got the pistol. So he gets the big flashlight and goes back outside, and the 2 deputy units with 2 guys in each car comes up, and they walk around the premises and don't see anything that was going on. Not say that it didn't happen, but given my ex's past, I'm speculating. So we were so shook up. We were awake the whole entire night, and a huge thank you to Pulaski County Sheriff's Department. They got to our house in 3 minutes. I could not believe that. They must have been doing at least 50, 60 miles an hour on top of Mount Olivet Road, and the speed limit's only 25. And this is a very, very curvy road with blind hills. So they got here so very fast. And so I hung up with the dispatcher, and then she called me back a few minutes later, and she said, are you okay? And I said, yes. And she said, okay, she said, because we have a disabled person in the house, she said, we have to make sure that you are safe first. So I told her, I said, yes, and I've got me a 3-foot metal pole here. If they get close enough to me, I'm going to beat them senseless. Then they're going to need somebody to come and get them. So, that's how it went. We're okay. We were just really shook up. I'm still shook up because of my past. And it's just one of them things. But I know the pattern of my ex, and God forbid if it was him again. But I think whoever was doing it jammed our security cameras. And from my understanding, all security cameras can be jammed. So, but there's nothing we can do about it. We are going to look into putting a couple of security cameras in hidden places around the house so those can't be jammed. So that's how it goes. Thank you guys for checking on us. My phone's been going off all day with y'all checking. I just wanted to give y'all an update on what happened and everything. I was going to do it last night, but I was tore the fuck up, you people. You guys have no idea how it is to be stalked. Those of you that have been stalked by an ex and that he's broken into your house, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So 16 years, the fear is still there. And I do not understand 16 years. You do not own me, motherfucker. Stay the hell away from me. Thank you guys for checking on me. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Thanks so much for being the wonderful people you are. We love y'all.